Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Hey, buddy. Welcome to the White House.
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Hey, buddy.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. need to return on. I think Agent Cappers just pushed something off a table, but I don't know what. Buddy, where'd they go? Where'd they go? There they are. Da 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 da. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, my It's like, okay, so yesterday I kept hearing like this weird. Feels like she's after Bug. What are you doing? Okay, but so yesterday, while I was working, something happened. I can't tell if she's found a bug or not, and so I want to make sure she's not very good at killing bugs, and so if it's a bug that'll attack back, I have to make sure she just like plays with them. She pats at them. But if it's a dangerous bug, then I have to get it before she guess what? Papa! I wish. So I heard like this weird clicking yesterday while I was working. I was like, what is that? Odd, weird. And like a couple of minutes go by, like I still hear it, but like I can kind of like hear where it's coming from, and then I look on like my window cover because I don't have screens here in Japan, and instead I have like this weird, it's like a fake bamboo that I put over just to like make there be less open window, and there was like, I don't know what it was, honestly. I do not. Yuki-san! Ohayou gozaimasu! And it like looked like in between a beetle and a roach. And so I grabbed my handy dandy fly swatter and I swatted it. And then it disappeared into the ether. And I'm like, there's no way it lived. There's no way. There's just no way. Or not that it lived, that it died. Like I feel like I tapped it. I gave it like a love tap, essentially. Yeah, so then later that night, I see Agent Catfish just like poking at something that she usually doesn't poke at. I was like, what you doing over there? And then I see she's found the bug. She can't kill him, but she can find them. Yippee! Yes, I was able to get rid of it that way. It was taken care of, thankfully. But kind of, I still don't know, honestly. But I don't think it was a cockroach. It had a smaller head than I feel like a cockroach does. Like I feel like a cockroach has got like a generally like almost like almond oval looking shape. This thing was like very distinctly like two separate. It was weird. I don't know. But it's bug season. It's definitely bug season. I had a fly just like slam into the side of my nose. God, that was weird. That was so scary. Just like minded my own business, and then bam, it just like flies into. It doesn't fly into my nose, but it like flies into my. You get me? English sucks. And I was like, what the heck? Just like, I don't like bugs. I will let them live if I can. If I can get them alive and out of the house, I will. But if they touch me, they're done for. If they touch me, they're done for. Gone, Zip, Zero, Zilch, they have forfeited their lives. I have a patience bubble, and that is how you break it. Happened outside of work today. Dislike. Which is why I feel like I don't like working in gardens, mainly because then the roles are reversed. I have absolutely no right to get angry if I experience a bug outside, because now it's me touching them in their homes, right? See? So I don't have any rights. I'm not in my private property. I do not have the right to they actually have the right to kill me. See? So we can't go outside. I can't work outside. That's basically how it is. I'm looking weird at things. Look, 'cause our friends, mostly they are. I don't touching them unless I can eat them. That's normal, right? That's totally normal. That's 100% a normal thing. Yeah. I wish I liked bugs more. Like, can I blame this on the misfortunes of my youth? I was like crickets hanging outside my window when I cannot sleep. I like the sound of crickets. I'm okay with noisy bugs. The only ones that I don't like are Mukade. Hudson spiders are terrifying. But I'm okay. I don't need to. Oh wait. I see what you found. It's not a bug. It's not a bug, everyone. Alright, let's move on. Oh guys, no, it's the wrong screen. Still haven't fixed it. You know when you open up like a new olive oil thing? Or like sauces and you have to take out that tab thing? That's what she's found. That's what she's found. They are loud. I used to, when I lived in the countryside, it was cricket and frog haven. They were I knew not what silence sounded like. Just because during any given time of the year, there was like something out in the open fields that was making noise. Always something. Or there was the sound of Agent Catfish like slamming up against the what is it, sliding glass door, because there'd be like a rat passing by. Or a mouse, probably a field mouse, honestly. And she'd be like, oh my god, bam! Good cat. Good, smart cat. The smartest, actually. Wait, let's see. Where are the good Dohrnings at? Yeah! Good Dohrnings! Look at her. She's only doing them. She's 14 minutes in. My goodness. Record times. Good Dohrning. G, good Dohrning. Rex, good Dohrning. Spitz, good Dohrning. Ed, good Dohrning. Pax, good Dohrning. Hira-san. Good Dohrning, good Dohrning. Hello, everyone. Today, we're building probably the funniest kit to ever. I don't know how to describe it. Like this kit, it's funny because of how excited everyone got for it. Everyone thought this was gonna be the end goal Gundam. And like fan art was made, like anticipation levels were off the charts. And then it was finally revealed. And everyone was just like, oh. Say it 3 times fast. With the whole thing. Gundam Schwarzette, Gundam Schwarzette, Gundam Schwarzette. Schwarzette. I mean, I'm probably saying it wrong, so that really helps. But yeah, it's all because of this dude. Right there. I'll be honest, when I saw it on the schedule, I had no idea it was like a... Yeah, I didn't want to write the whole thing. I don't want to write Gundam. It was like, Schwarzette means basically the same thing. It's a Gundam! I don't mind. Honestly, I don't mind. I personally never thought this is going to be the final Gundam because of how they introduced the final Gundam for the first, like, half of the season. Or I guess it's season 1. So it's like, Suletta's final suit was only revealed as Plamo after it was revealed in the anime. And this was revealed as Plamo, like, way before, ages before, right? So I was like, that it's not gonna be her, like, final suit. Like, if anything, she'll, like, use it once, and then, like, she'll die, or, like, the suit will get destroyed or something. Like, I think just a lot of people got in their heads that this was going to be, like, the end suit. Or that Suletta would use it and be something big, not that everyone's, like, most hated, like, what is it, brother complex character would get it and be angsty. But God, he looks so cool! I still think it was, like, one of the cooler entrances for a Gundam, especially a side Gundam. One of the cooler entrances for a side Gundam. Ah, yes, Lod got his angsty face. Look, wait, look, how do we pronounce his name? Lauda Neil. Best freak out this after his fight. You do that. I still like Gundam Witch for Mercury. It's not perfect. Nothing is. I still like it.
Devil Dohrnii GOJ here, as opposed to Quieter Neil.
Yes. What? We have Louder Neil and Quieter Neil. Once again, I think it's been a hot minute since we've made like a Gundam. Like, I know this is like barely, this is kind of like on the fringe of Gundam since it's not main suit. But like we build Plamo not that much. Once a week, maybe, if I have enough. But then I feel like it's been a really hot second since we made something that's actually like Gundam. It's a Gundam! It has the gun arms format, so it's like a true. By Witcher Mercury standards, it is a Gundam. Through and through. Also, I always forget. It's like HGs, they're so... Like, I opened up the box and I was like, there's 3 runners. And then like 2 tiny, like, runners. But there's like 3 main runners. Like, that's all! Crazy! And I am overjoyed to tell everyone the manual was pretty well, was pretty well, it's set up. Look, see, they got it. Open the page. And then we got the first page. We got the starting page. All right. And look, we even got. And you got the next bit. Like, all right. They got it. That's all I ask, Bandai. That's literally all I ask. You open up and find the starting page. Like, that's actually not always the case. And he made it to me. Bless. Thank you. Thank you all for blessing me.
Dohrnii.
Ah! Yuki-san, thank you. Sneezing 3 times as fast. Alright. Alright, so let me get this set up. Oh, that covers my light. Oh dear. Alright, we'll just do this then. Okay, so I didn't have time to cut. I cut out most of the parts. Wow! We cut out most things, isn't it? But I didn't cut out all of. I didn't clean up all of this stuff, so we'll have to do that later. I think we should have enough time. HG. I feel like HG we should be fine for time. No clean. We have to clean. We gotta do it live. We get to fill this up. Look, it's so full recently. Like I think I might have to figure out actually what to do with this sooner than later. Wow. To make like putty or something. It's the baby food jar. If I pour like, wait, do I have it? Wait, do I have it over here, or did I put it away? Oh, I only have. It's the sprinkle jar. It's the jar of happiness. That's what it is. I swear to God, Kamen Rider, Gene Kamen Rider. If you fall again, this guy, guys, this guy he falls so easily. He needs to get his life together. I can. Oh yeah, making putty by putting in cement and letting in plastic. Yeah! Weak knees due to it. You know what? True. He is gentry folk. So let's see. Are we good? Didn't he include a building? He did. The thing is, the place where I want to put him, I do not have enough space to put. Their bases are really, really big, and so if I want to put him with all my other stuff, I can't have the base. I don't got enough space. You see? Yeah, they're quite massive. So like, if I'm just putting them in like a post where they can stand on their own, I will. The problem is it's because like I do stuff on this area, and so he's open to be like tapped just slightly. Hobiring Japan だと結構いろんなものが買えますね。知りませんでした。ありがとう。ああ、よかった。そうですね。ホビリングジャパンがなんかいっぱいあります。私もびっくりしました。I don't touch my backbox, just because I like a space to put them like right. Like now I have enough Poku stuff where I can actually like have like a dedicated shelf, so I need to like reorganize stuff because I have technically I have three Ultraman things. So I have a Lego Ultraman that we made, like a mini Lego. Well, it's not Lego, it's like the mini blocks. I forget what they're called. I have that. I have the Netflix Ultraman that we made.
Yo,
and
buddy.
then
Still alive?
I have what is it? The Nendroid of Gridman. Gridman. Oh! Wait, did I say that? Irradiated rat. Irradiated rat. Hello. Dohrnii. I'm just realizing that my screen. Dohrnii. There we go. It's being a bit weird. It kind of disappeared on one of my other screens. Girl summer. What? Hey yo. What's up? Leviathan Prim, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the hangar. You are a Dohrniian now. You're a Dohrniian. Good Dohrnii. I woke up 1 hour before my alarm. I do that now. I wake up. Welcome to waking up with the sun. Sun salutations.
The Dohrnii.
Thank you, Twitch. Hello. Thank you. Bot girls. Temple gear. Hey yo. But hello, Raiders. I'm Tsukimi B. I'm a jellyfish mechanic VTuber. I like mecha. I like retro. I like plastic models. I like toku. So we do all of that here. You can usually find in one of those categories something happening. Mom, let's see. What were you up to? I think mods are asleep. Post rats. I'd like to recruit you to my work or to my mecha hangar. But what if I reverse? What if I reverse recruit you to my hangar? Wait. Hold on, I got this. There you go. What are you making? Yeah, are you unionized? We have a union, although it's paid for. Wait. Union dues are a thing, so that's actually normal, right? You have to pay your dues for your union. That's an A? Building girl plot, making Nakajima. She's oh, girl plot. I've only built 2 girls? I think I made 2 girls. My hangar has legit OSHA approved guardrails. Hold on, I have an image that I need to show you. I think I still have it. I should still have it. I also have something that's OSHA approved. Wait, that's not what I want to click. Ah! Where is it? Ropa is so good. Aha! I have OSHA certified feet, so I think I win. I personally think I win. I don't know about you. Those new Macross kids are so beautiful. I haven't looked at them, but honestly, I would believe it. Who's banking me? Why are you banking me? These are OSHA approved feet. You can't beat this, okay? Is that an approved check? Check? Yes, absolutely. OSHA certified. Okay, right here. It's your first girl. Oh my gosh, congratulations. It's a girl. Yes, what would you like to say? What about an OSHA certified everything? We can't get everything OSHA certified. That sounds expensive. I don't know about that. Okay, let's see. Think these go together. You hate OSHA? But why? Tiny pieces be tiny. Also, wait, we got some good Dohrniis that I have. Good Dohrnii Coleman, good Dohrnii Kamadoma. But also, for raiders, if you guys are like sleepy or hungry or just need to take a break, feel free to peace out. We're just gonna be chilling here today. I don't know which way this is supposed to go. I wanna say this way. Hello? Ooh. It is confusing. Do I even have the right piece? I should have the right piece. Oh wait, okay. Now, hold on. Okay, so this is facing this way. And then we take this and put it this way. Of course, they have me working with a super tiny part to begin with. that all it goes on? That's scary. It like is they have. Oh wait, these are the eyes. Wakarimasu. Wait. Alright. These are going good. And then yes, these are definitely the eyes. Okay. You see. The circle crest or whatever you want to call it. And the target are all good. Yeah, I do like that they kind of like made everything a little bit. They made it special. And I think we discussed this when the show was going, like, each house kind of is left up to a certain designer, right? Remember when HG kits used to be head and feet first, now it's head... Wait, first, now it's head first. But they decide to do the order backward. You mean head body? Halo. For the halo. Oh, legs and feet. Naruhodo. Probably because they realized that the average consumer of like an HG wants to see like something recognizable built first. I feel like it's all a mental thing. Because it's like they're the more easily accessible kits normally. Not upon first release, since Gunpla sales are whack. But if you're just like an average Joe consumer and you go and build like a Gunpla, you kind of want to build what you know first, right? And legs is not it. It feels like kind of depressing if that's the first thing you build and you're like, I feel like it would deflate your anticipation to build. You're like, wow, legs? Depending on the kit, because I'm building 2 SRs right now. Did that get like taken over? Too easy. It did. I didn't even know I had that emote. Too easy SRs right now. And they start with a bowdy. Weapon first, because you see, and like the people that are more into Gunpla, if like it doesn't start where they don't want to start it, then they'll just skip to where they want to, right? Isn't it? Otherwise, like I remember I saw a video of a girl building a Gunpla for the first time. Oh wait, they want me to put something. They want me to put a sticker on here.
Dohrnii.
Look at Yeti! Oh my god, a Yeti in my pocket. But welcome, you're Dohrnii, and thank you for the follow. I forgot what I was gonna say. Brain, where did my brain go? So it's all gone. I just like the feet and legs first and the head last, as it looks like you're building kind of the ground. It does give a more realistic feel. Build the stand first. Okay, so this is the interesting that I feel like all of the Witcher Mercury kits, it's like you can have the lights on or off. I'm a lights on kind of person. Okay, so I want 2. I want the lights on. Like, there are people out there that built Caliban not gay. How dare they? Arigatou gozaimasu. Ah! 来てくれてありがとうございます。仕事頑張ってください。Wait, I think I'm putting this on correctly. Yes, it's probably going this way. Warning in case you didn't see, the long sword stickers are extremely reflective. I was kind of looking at that now. I was like, what is it? I picked it up and I was like, hold on a second. That's very different. material. Oh, that did not place at all where I wanted it to place. Ah! Let me look at it in a second. Okay. Oh, that's a very thin sticker that needs to go in a very precise way. This sticker's gonna kill me. It's not sticking. It's been a while since I feel like I've had a problematic sticker like this. Like, it's not even the placing that's hard, it's just me struggling. Alright, let's see. Let me see. How clean of a mug can I look at myself in this? Okay, so the black part of the stickers is not that reflector, but the actual sticker bag is indeed a mirror. I can see myself, Ma! Okay. Thank you for that, Coleman. Thank you. It makes the most sense to me. It makes sense for, like, the building experience. Feet to head makes sense if you want to feel like you're actually like a mechanic building a robot from the ground up. So I can understand why they originally started with that, because there's probably a bunch of let's be real, the Gunpla society, the people behind it, like not the higher ups that are just looking at money, but the people that are like the engineers, like they're like I'm a mech builder. I'm making the mechs. I'm a mech engineer. Ah! Wonder, good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Alright, so we got this. And then I think that means we can put on these. I'm just a Boy Scout on the building order. Just follow the same. 100%. I think the only time I don't follow the building order is when I know I'm not going to use a part. So like when they give like optional things, they're like build this, and it's like I'm not actually going to use that, so I think I won't.
Hey, buddy.
Hello? Quack! Good morning. The realistic field of engineering, the suit that are more for the real grade master. Yeah. And those are the people that are like the people that are buying those. Are not just like, oh my gosh, I watched the anime and I really want to build this kit. So they can appeal more to like the fans of the robots, the fans of the engineering. Happy late birthday! Thank you. Okay, it's my birthday all month. Birthday month. There's someone on YouTube Shorts that has motorized Hangar with a ton of winches, and they assemble them as if they're actually. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, I want to see that. That sounds like it would absolutely tickle my brain. I built all the parts in case I want to try them out. See, I always know. Like, I go into a build knowing exactly what horses I want to do. Like, I buy the kit knowing what exactly I want it to look like. Like, I know that I want this kit to have, like, basically, like, the what is it? Like, not the blades. I guess they're blades, but, like, having them, like, the four sticking out, holding the sword. Like, basically the way that Big Yogi, like, drew it. Once it finally was revealed in the anime and he, like, uploaded art, like, that's what I want. They also use change. I love this school, but they use anime OSTs too, so it's like so they're a diehard fan basically. They're one of us. It's like, what is it? There was an otaku in Taiwan recently. And he stopped like a knife attack from happening. And he's like, I just did what Himmel from Freerin would do. And I hope that this gives otakus a better name. Absolute Chad. I would pose it with the one wing. Because it's why I gave it the nickname Sephiroth. Exactly, what would Himmel do? Himmel would do the right thing and then brag about it for the rest of his life. Be like, oh my god, did you remember how cool I was? I say this not having watched the entirety of Freerin, but I feel like I have a generally good idea of how Himmel acts. I saw you'll pick my hair on Discord. Please respond. Welcome to the Discord. Those new 30-minute mission wings. They look so cool. Oh. 30-minute mission kits. They just keep coming out with really cool stuff. Who gave you this right? Who? Make sure that the parts are facing right way and they're all the same. Oh, for maybe the next part? Time to put the halo on. It's actually crazy how much of the front the halo covers. They also keep it, yeah. 30-minute mission live streams once, never again. That's basically my stance on that. Once and never again. I will just do something else and wait. Like, they even post, like, immediately after it's announced. So I should just have their Twitters up. Like, I want to know why. That's all. I want to know why. And, like, I wouldn't mind if... What is it? Because I know Moderate basically does the same thing. They do, like, a really long, drawn-out, like, live stream where they play with all the toys, essentially. But they do that, like, the day after they have announced everything. So then it's like, if you want to see, like, the hands-on stuff, you can do that. But if you just want to see the announcements, then they have it in, like, a quick, snappy, like, what are their videos? Like, maybe 10 minutes max? Like, I don't even think that's that. I'm giving them, like... I'm just trying to make it seem anywhat fair to 30-minute missions. I feel like their videos like 5 minutes. They keep going back and forth between sites. Yeah, because they're basically just talking. They're just talking about it. Okay, let's see. It's possible I'll mess these up because I did not write anywhere which one's 11 and which one's 12. When are we gonna get HDUC Shamblow? The red mobile armor from Unicorn? How often do they make mobile armors? I feel like I can't tell if I don't see them a lot. Is this correct? Or is this going the other one? What is this supposed to connect into? Hmm? Is this higher than
Hey,
I
buddy.
Who that? Who that? Call voice, good Dohrnii. The guy's little antennas. His little antennas. What are you? Oh, you're meowing at a birdie, aren't you? Oh, burb. How's the build so far? We haven't gotten very far. But, like... It's good. Listen. I just... Basically, most modern Bandai, I have like not a single problem with. And I'm not even, I wouldn't even call myself a Bandai fangirl. It's just their plastic. It like, their plastic, it just like, it cuts like butter. It cuts like butter. These stream sound effects are giving me Ace 6 withdrawals. Oh man. Speaking, I feel like I had, like, I really, I want to plug it so badly. The what is it? Someone who made birthday art for me yesterday. As I do with everyone who interacts with any of my stuff, I visited their profile. If you guys think your profiles, your Twitter profiles are safe, think again. I've been there before. If you interacted with anything I've ever done on Twitter, I've been on your profile. Anyways, so I was going through the profile and I saw that they have standees for the big boy. Oh god. I can't remember his name right now. But I was like, oh my god. Oh, is that what? Yes. Baltius, yes! Yes, it's an acrylic standee for Baltius. Except I don't interact on Twitter. Alright, you're safe then. You're safe then. I might get that as a gift. It's such like, you don't see much Baltius stuff out. Well, understandably, because he is ginormous. So you'd either have to like make it really small, and like lose a lot of the like good details, like the delicious yummy details, or you just have to like buckle down and keep it big. Yeah, I wonder. Wait, let's see. Now I have to add in my internet again to this scene. Where? We'll bring this up. Let's see. Window capture. Oh god, why do I have 3 internets? I think it's the uppercase one. Yes. Alright. And then I think is it Look at this! It's so cool! It's so cool! The lad, like he has keychains of a bunch of Armored Core 6 suits, but I think it'd be really cool, like if you bought this Baltius, and then you get all of the like 30-minute mission kits, right? And you just have them surround this guy. It would be fantastic. He's just a little lad. He's just doing it. Need that as a vinyl sticker for my oh, that'd be cool. That'd be super cool. Yeah, what is this? This goes, I think he's opening, I don't know. Is it the 7th? He said June 7th is when he's updating his store. I don't know what time zone that is. Okay, let's see. No location, so we don't know where exactly. Right, sayonara internet. It's time to go back to building. Happy birthday, Tsukimi, thank you! Yeah, for Americans it is still my birthday, so yeah, technically not even late. Not even late! The nebulous space known only as Etsy. Yeah, I feel like I basically don't buy off Etsy unless I get taken directly there from someone's like Twitter or something. Schwarzette, yeah! Happy birthday, thank you, Babu, thank you. Or Booba. Why do I always call you Babu? You have small child energy. That must be it. Which, oh my gosh, I watched 2 movies last night. One was, what is it? About sharks in Paris. Hilariously a good movie. It was a very generic movie for most of it. Had some good like action scenes. With sharks. The sharks were kind of cool. Everyone was very good looking. Are you just yes? I'm going to absolutely spoil the ending of the movie. So if you don't want spoilers, mute. I'll give an okay sign. When I'm not under Paris. That's what it's called. But okay. I'm gonna spoil it for all of you. I think it's still an interesting movie to watch. But so, the movie basically, like the whole movie is there's a triathlon that is supposed to happen or it's supposed to start in the Seine River. And it's like they go back and forth between like saving shark and something. The shark actually looks really cool. But the movie essentially ends with Paris getting blown up and flooding and being taken over by sharks. And then it just ends. Absolutely fantastic. 10 out of 10. Like, it's opening up 100% to have a sequel. To where the world is going to have to... What's it called? Deal with these sharks. Alright, we're good. Oh my gosh. But yes, so that was fun. But then I watched like an actually good movie afterwards. Or like, okay, the first part. Spoilers over! Yay! The first part of it could honestly have been a standalone movie by itself. And it would have been like 10 out of 10. It would have been like a short, it's like novella length, but as a movie. What do you call that? A short film? Is it just a short film? Why don't we have a cool name for it? Like, we got novella. We have novella. Why don't we have cool names for movies as well? I feel like they're getting shafted. Yeah, short film? Man, movie industry needs to get on that. They need way cooler names. Novella! But yeah, it's like, I don't know, it didn't have like obnoxious jump scares, which I'm personally a fan of jump scares. Like, they still get me, but I understand why people don't like them in movies because they get overused. It built up the tension to like 100. Like, the whole time you're like, this is gonna happen. No, this is gonna happen. This is gonna, no, okay, this is gonna happen. Okay. A featurette? I like that. Either they use loan word or it's something lame. True. What movie? Oh god, was it Barbarian? I think it's also a Netflix movie. Is that what it was? Let me look. Barbarian movie? Yes, it was! 2022. Okay, so it's like kinda new. Barbarian! Yeah, so like the first part of the movie, and there's definitely like there's a place where it's like, you know, you can tell like this is the first part of the movie is done. It gives the like, I honestly was like, is this where they're ending the movie? Like, no way. It could have been standalone. It had the first part of this Barbarian essentially gives the same feeling as like creepypastas back in the day, to where it's like Nothing's explained. Like, you just have this foreboding feeling the entire time, and then you finally, like, get, like, an answer, but it doesn't tell you everything. Like, it's like a folktale kind of, like, it was really good. The rest of the movie was, like, kind of okay, but God, that first part was like, It was like, oh, it's gonna be like this kind of thing, or like, oh, it's gonna be this. I think also I am. Was this on? It was on Netflix. It was on Netflix. I was just in a not turn on my VPN kind of mood. Okay, so I got that, and oh wait, how does this go on? Like this? Yes. There we go. Butter. Just like butter. Watched her recently, and that was hard to watch. That's the... Wait, is that... Wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. Wait, it's like the TV show? No, okay, it's the AI one. So it wasn't what I was thinking originally. What's the other one? Queen Phoenix. Yeah, okay, so yeah, the AI wife. Isn't that like Scarlett Johansson's voice or something like that? Okay, so then we got this. We put this on. Yeah. I have not seen that yet. Was it hard to watch? Is it because it feels realistic? You're like, I could see myself going this route. Is that why? Is that why? Alright, let's see. We have stickers to put on this. Oh boy, stickers! Everybody loves stickers. Everybody loves stickers. I know you guys like stickers. So much. So much. Who here loves stickers? Raise your hand. I know all of you do. Oh, no wonder it was pretty silky. Because it's more like, you know, it's not going to end. Oh, that kind of painful to watch. Who dat? Suck! Good Dohrnii. Wait, can I just put this all the way down? No, there's a lip. Or was I supposed to put it all the way down? No, okay. I must listen to the lip. The equivalent of a page turner. I love page turners. Though I was thinking about this recently when I was describing Heaven Breaker to my coworker, and like there's someone that described the way of Heaven Breaker as like the author wants to end every single chapter with like a mic drop. And it's like that's literally just like, you know, like it's just creating a page turner, right? And I don't think that every chapter is like that, but I do. There are a couple chapters, but. Like, okay, I read, was it 1Q84 by Haruki Murakami? That guy ends every single chapter as a cliffhanger, and it's even worse because then he switches to a different perspective, and so you're just like actually stuck on a cliffhanger for like another like 20 pages. And then you finish the new chapter and you're on another cliffhanger that you can't, so you're just like constantly at cliffhangers. You're like, this man, I can't with this man. And that's so annoying when you're reading before work and you're like, all right, so I think I can finish this much before I have to go in, and then he just throws that at you. That's a ban, but understand, I can see how a lot of Haruki Murakame's books would be on the banned book table, literally just because of the awkward sex scenes he has. All of them have weird sex scenes, and I think that one actually might have like questionable age gap sex scene, so I can see that being a reason. I can absolutely see that. Is it banned because of cliffhangers? Maybe. I can't remember the exact. That book's weird. That book's weird. I did enjoy it though. Every time I think of it, I think of chocolate coconut donuts, which instantly brings me happiness. I like conditioned myself to where when I think of 1Q84, I start thinking and smelling chocolate coconut donuts and milk. You've been gifted! Thank you so much, Sock. Thank you. But I've read some with that, and I don't think they were banned. We'd have to look it up. We should. Maybe I'll look it up. But thank you, Sock. Thank you. It's terminal. Okay, wait. They still have me wanting to put more stickers here. These 9 and 10. Yes, it is. There's no cure. Not even cowbell. Is there? That is like extremely old reference. Is there a new one? Do we have anything new that can cure things? Do we have any like new responses to that? Oh my bad. You were just trying to give subs to people that were active in chat. We respect it. Oi. What do you mean? Like if someone's like, I have no, like there's no cure. Like I feel like the immediate answer used to be like, the only cure is cowbell. But I feel like that, like, that's not really talked about anymore. Like that's kind of like an old reference. But Tsukimi pizza! I will buy pizza. We're a pizza birthday party this weekend. Yahoo! Cowbell. Although cows probably have pills. It's probably cow pills. Cowbell. Anyway, did I forget to... I think I might have forgotten to cut something. Oh wait, no, I just didn't empty... Alright, I'm dumb. I got distracted and I didn't pull everything out of the section. SNL, somehow kids still reference it. I think because it's funny enough to where, like, if you post it by itself, people will still be like, oh, cool. Be like, that is a funny. I do enjoy that. So wait, I don't think I said good morning to Dino. Dino, good morning! I'm sorry I missed you. I'm going to assume that you got Hatter. And now Hatter is
Dohrnii.
Shinidoshi! Thank you for the follow. You're a Dohrnii now. That's right. You, right there. We don't need to know about Blue Oyster Cult yet. What? Huh? This sounds like something Char would know. Like, I see oyster cult and I'm like, sure? Char surely would join the oyster cult if she could. It's the band that say. See, it's me. I'm the person. I don't need to know. I don't need to know about the blue oyster cult. I am not a knower. I'm an unknower. It's fine, just vibing. Yay! Short as in short as the book? Yes. No, my friend, Hoshino Shar. She is like crazy big into oysters right now. Okay, wait, which way does this go? Oh, wait, okay, so that goes on the inside. Naruhodo? Alright, almost put that in correctly. Wait. Ah! Okay, I think goes like this. We're still gonna go completely understandable. Wait. I talk about her as if she's still like pretty well known in the community, but she's kind of been doing her own thing recently. Yeah, but does she go 3 times faster than normal? Absolutely. 100%. Guys, Char is real. Char real? Char real? I'm trying to think. When I visited her, she didn't drive. She didn't drive us anywhere, so I don't know if she actually drives 3 times as fast. But she's very smart, so I believe her brain works 3 times faster at least. At the very least. Alright. I can put this back. Alright, so we got that. Hopefully I put these on correctly. 3 times faster California, damn it. Yeah, okay, maybe that might not work. Maybe that might not work. Possibly. I think her wiki only confirms that she poo-poo pee-pees 3 times faster. I feel like people underestimate how fast people can go to the bathroom. Like, and I don't know where this comes from. Like, it doesn't take that long to go to the bathroom and wash your hands. Like, doubly so? If you're wearing a skirt, like, just instant. For peeing mainly. Going number 2. Going number 2 might take a little bit more time, depending on what you ate. But for me, I feel like it's like you're in and out. I don't want to hear. It's literally something everyone does. It's part of your everyday bodily functions. You in and out. But would in and out make you go fast? You don't pee, that is a lie. That is a lie. If you didn't pee, that would be cause for clinical concern. And you would have to be checked in. As a good Dohrnii Glean. That Dohrnii Glean. Damn, boy, you frying chicken in there? Okay, this is right, guys. Man, now that you've said in and out sock, I want in and out. But I can't get it. Although I did have a patty melt last night. Holy, what just happened to my voice? Second puberty, here I come. I can't believe it, guys. I finally get my puberty voice. They only said it was for males, but I get it. What was that? Was that that was my voice like going super airy for a second? It was odd. It was really odd. Will Tsukimi have a deeper voice? Probably not. What's your in-and-out order? Cheeseburger and fries, no sauce. So I think I get the double cheeseburger. I forget. God, I forget actually. I have to actually look at the. I don't go enough. But yeah, I'm a no sauce. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all In-N-Out fans. I don't get sauce on my burger. I don't like it. I know it's like what makes In-N-Out In-N-Out. But I like their patties, which I don't know. And then a milkshake. Milkshake. Wait, what's next? Yes. Although doing that didn't actually like mess up my voice. Trying to scream afterwards is what made my voice strained. I just got too silly. That was there. My friends have a lot of jokes about plain burgers. But listen. They respect their patties, although they're probably still frozen. They're 100% frozen. Like I'm not like delusional in my like for how did this go on? The plain burger. Like I'm not thinking that their boards are tasting any better because they're like fresh or something like that. Tsukimi B husky or Tsukimi B breathy? I don't know which one it would be. I feel like breathy would be like if I tried like whispering. Like if I tried doing like ASMR or something, like that's how we would get breathy Kimi. Okay, we got other good ones. Burgers are fresh and In-N-Out my butt. Anyway. Oh, this was the next one. Oh wait, no. Okay, I see. So which way does this go? These the other ingredients are, yeah. I mean, it tastes good to me. I like the burgers. I just don't like the sauce. It's basically souped up Thousand Island dressing, and I don't like Thousand Island dressing. So, come on, miss me with that. I've never had In-N-Out. I live on the East Coast. What is their equivalent? Like every section of America has like their own burger place that they swear by. Shake Shack is all over. Shake Shack is even in Japan. I love Shake Shack. I've only ever been to Shake Shack in Japan though. That is like my favorite. I did not know it was a thing until I moved to Japan. Five Guys is a peanut place. It's kind of like moving awkwardly. I need you to not cry, please. We got Burger King. Oh my gosh. See, Burger King patties, at least Burger King patties here, I would be willing to try them again. But twice now, they have tasted like cardboard. Like, I would consider myself to have a very, like, low-level palate. I can deal with most bad food. And just for some reason, I cannot make myself like the Burger King patties here. Five Guys for sure. Other places are too far away. Or it's McDonald's and Burger King. I I like Wendy's. Like, if we have to go with chains, Wendy's is definitely my go-to. Not in Japan though. In America, Wendy's is my go-to. I could get the Baconator here. I don't know. Just feel like it'd be different. Get ham. Cat ham. You need to put it under the burger, like Burger King, right? Maybe? I have no idea, honestly. I don't know why why they don't work for me. And I don't know if that's just a Burger King thing, because I never got Burger King burgers when I was in America. I would always get chicken fries or nothing. Really like the way they handle the stickers, and so far all the stickers that I've had to apply have been on just like flat. They're rounded surfaces, but they're not like, I don't know, it's not like bending. Like, they're very easy to apply. So I definitely, so far all the stickers have been nice. Like, I had trouble getting this one on, but I think that's just because I'm using gloves. Yeah, and they're behind the clear plastic. Yeah, actually, yeah, now that I think about that, that does help, because then it makes it so they can't, like, fall off. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. BK Whopper is just sad. There's a whole video on, like, the history of the board. At least in America, I think. I can't remember if it's America-centric or if it's just because, like, America was the one that kind of created, like, the fast food board. The only thing... Oh, I remember what I was talking about. Let's see. The only thing on BK menu besides the hash browns and onion rings and chicken fries, or even a that was Cinnabon? Oh, I die for Cinnabon. Which fast food place has the best fries? I don't think they're very good because I'm extremely biased to McDonald's. I don't actually know if they're the best. I just have forgotten how all the others taste. Although I think also my opinion should be taken, because I also like In-N-Out French fries, which apparently is really controversial. Depending on who you're with, like, there are people that are like die-hard fans of the fries, and then there are people that like act as if you put like pineapple on pizza. Like they have like that kind of reaction. they have pineapple on pizza hater levels of despise for In-N-Out French fries, and I was like, oh hello. Damn, I want cinnamon. I do too. It's so good. I always have to like get dressed up here because like there is Cinnabon in Japan, but like they've put them all in like really fancy places and made them like full-on cafes. So I feel like I have to dress up to go to Cinnabon. Like I think there's one in Ginza, and that's like super pricey, like super fashionable area. Just like, oh, let me head over to Ginza to pick up my Cinnabon. KFC has fries? KFC has fries in Japan, but are we talking about like the wedges? The potato wedges? Do those count as fries? Because Japan literally has like regular French fries. Grandma's funeral? Regular. Cinnabon? I am to the nines! So you have french fries as well. Alright. So America's the odd one out here. Wait, what? KFC don't do wedges no more? Time to end stream. No, what do you mean? Next they're gonna get rid of the biscuits. What are they trying to destroy their business? Okay, let's see. We're gonna work on arms now. Oh boy, arms. Okay, so we have to we put in stickers on all of these first. I think KFC uses the same oil both for their fries and chicken. That wouldn't surprise me. But it also doesn't bother me. I feel like if I've decided to go to a fast food place, I've basically forfeited any right to care about, like, my health. Okay, so for this side, we need 14. Oh, they're... Oh, nice! Okay, wait. They're all the same. Perfect. Oh, it doesn't matter what soy they're on. Like, I want them to at least not have, like, things that'll, like, kill me, like poison and stuff like that. And just, like, as a bare minimum. Maybe I'm asking too much. But, like, I don't know, I'm aware that it's, like, over-processed food. And that I should probably eat better the next day. Or something like that. Something to that effect! Basically, just I can't eat it every day, but I can have it every once in a while. That's all! That's most fast food! KFC gravy is delicious. See, I'm not a huge gravy fan. But I can still eat that. Like, I can have a little gravy every now and then as a treat. Yeah, I'm very stingy with gravy just because I don't like it a lot. Like I feel like it's a testament to like my family's cooking with the fact that for the longest time I didn't have gravy with my turkey and it wasn't dry. Like I didn't need to put gravy on my turkey because we didn't like overcook the turkey and make it as dry as like bones. Thank you, family, for having cooking skills. For country gravy. Oh, that's the like whiter, creamier one, right? I don't think I've had that. I think my aversion to most white sauces has made me never try country gravy. Come on, little fella, just get on there. Yeah, with them sausage, with that sausage bits. Yeah, it's like very southern food. These stickers are a little sparse. And they're like, I feel like some of them are going on correctly, some of them aren't. But we are going to cover them up with plastic, so they'll look fine no matter what. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, honestly, about the sticker placement behind, like, plastic stuff. That is nice. I wish it was, like, a little clearer. Because sometimes it's hard to tell, like, are the lights on or not? Oh, gosh. Oh, that's bad. Hey, well, that's not moving. Cause no exactly. Like, it almost feels like... it feels like maybe they made that with it. Like, they designed the kits with that in mind. Like, someone was like, okay, what if we have, like, the stickers behind sort of like a plastic, like a clear plastic, so that we can help to avoid peeling. And then someone's like, oh, that's a good idea. Can we incorporate that into one of our next designs? And then they just told the creators, they told the mega designers that, and they're like, yeah, okay. Because it's like, it's on like a ton of these kits, right? Because I know Calibarn had it. And so did... yeah, all of Calibarn. I feel like this is just not the right place. Subscriber. Anna! Dino! Dino, thank you so much for the gift sub to Leo. Oh, wait. Leonia? Thank you. It's definitely been, yeah, right? It feels like that. Okay, this has to not be for this one. Where do you go? Okay, you go there. Oh, okay. Ooh. Bandai knows this game too well. They understand the plastic model game. But I'm glad that other people are getting into the plastic model game now. Like, they always have been, but it feels like because of the huge Plamo boom, like now other companies are like putting out more. They're marketing more, they're getting into it more. Like the whole what is it, Plamatia? Plamo-tea. Like that whole thing, that's so great. And I didn't realize that they had another Miku coming out. Like they have the 16th anniversary Miku coming out, and then they also have the racing Miku. Like whoa. It's okay, people still found ways to complain about it. There will always complainers will always find a way. Like life will find a way? No. Complainers will find a way. Always and forever. Okay, so yes. And then this.
Welcome to the White House.
Gabriel Dohrnii! I can only assume, correct me if I'm wrong, you were out drinking last night in celebration.
Devil Dohrnii True Cloud Force here. They found a way. It's called Twitter, X.
No! I don't know why I'm so vehemently against that, but I am, apparently. Yes? Are you Daijobu? Do you need water? Bandai needs a competitor, somehow, but they were still good at innovating even before they popped up as serious contender. Yeah, I feel like people like did actually give valid criticisms for Bandai stuff, and they still do. And I feel like what Bandai does always want, it's like the one thing about capitalism, they want constant upward trends. So they have to constantly be innovating. So it's like they need the self-innovation. And they know that builders get apathetic and whiny. So they have always been trying to do new things. And new technology means that they can resell an old kit. Or like like they can resell Grandpa again. That's what they want. They want to be able to resell Grandpa again. So they always gotta be thinking of new technology. Man, that competitor was Hasbro with their Transformers. I mean, like, currently? I don't know. Is Hasbro even in Japan? Like they have Takara Tommy. Hasbro? Takara Tommy! But yeah, for like or for like plastic model market. It's like Kotobukiya, I think, was the other, like the big one, the big name that people knew. Then aside from that, yeah, Hasbro licensed Transformers from Takara Tami. Naruhodo. Yeah, so I guess Hasbro's is only well, okay, maybe not only America, but for not Japan. Takara Tami. I really like I like the way they say their name. I don't know. I feel like it's supposed to, because there is a lot of like more toys that are geared towards children. I wonder if it's supposed to like sound like a mom, like comforting you. Come on. Come on. The shoulder kind of looks like Zaku Wen. No. I'm going to deny you. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. For the biddy, thank you. Yes? No? No? Okay. We're just supposed to put these together. We go together. Somehow. Wait, what? Wait. What? There we go. Here we go. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Ugh. Ugh. How? How does it look like Zaku Wen? How much I respect and appreciate for your work. Thank you. You have a good one too, Ugh. As Transformers, they also have big products like Pokemon and Shinkalian. See, I don't see any advertisements for Transformers. Like, I go on the P Bandai and nothing about Transformers. I mean, I guess it's because of P Bandai. I should go into Wait, let me go to Takara Tommy. Like, I don't see Transformers talked about, like, at all. No. Who's that? Who did that? Who did that right now? Those are the Hadwin! Thank you so much! Yeah, I think it is far more popular than the rest Transformers. Like, they definitely have it here. Like, I'm not saying there isn't a market, but like, I go into the Takara Tommy site and all the top stuff is like, what is it? They're talking about like Barbie dolls, T-Spark Transformers? Oh, this looks something different. Adams Makia, T-Spark, more dolls, that pirate thing, the pirate in a barrel thing they're talking about. They're talking about the Nushin Callion, which I didn't realize started airing. I'm behind on that. There's so many shows. It's not fair. It's not fair! Although, to be fair, I feel like they're going for a different feel with this. Because now they have, like, high school boys. And I feel like they're going to be extremely angsty, so I don't know how I feel about that. I just liked it when it was about kids liking trains. I gotta check to see if there's like a train otaku amidst the group. What if they go Zambra at 3? Could. I doubt they will. But they could. I wonder. I don't know when the. I like. Right. Shinkalian's great. The first season of Shinkalian is great if you're a train nerd. Because, oh my gosh, they have like the self-insert character of all times. Bro killed Power Rangers. Okay, I feel like I remember seeing that. Since my timeline has recently been I am moving so slow. My timeline has been a lot of like Goku stuff, so that does bring in like regular like Power Ranger stuff as well. And I saw that people were like discussing Hasbro just messing up with Power Rangers, it seems like. Gundam Shinkalian crossover when? I mean, anything's possible, honestly, with Shinkalian. They have crossed over with Hatsune Miku, Godzilla, what is it? 339? What else? I think... Did it? Yes, it did. It has. I think it's like a couple episodes in already. Evangelion!
Hey, buddy.
That was such a fun episode. Glam! Good Dohrnii! Yeah, Galaxy Express 39. It was like, what's the other part? I know it's not just called 39. Like, why? The funniest thing was they had Mattel in the series. So she was Mattel in like Galaxy Express 39 was in the second season of Shinkalian. And it didn't really make sense. It was just like, oh, okay, she's here. Because, you know, it's train. She's from a train anime, technically. So she's here. And then she's like a main character in the anime, Cloud Force. And this is like kind of spoiler, but not, because it's like fairly early into the series. But they go to space eventually, and they need Mattel's space-capable train to launch them into space. It's like, there's no way. It's like she keeps coming up. Like, she's got a regular role in the show, similar to how Miko just shows up as a regular character. It's the greatest thing ever. So it's not like what is it, the Evangelion and the Godzilla ones, like those are like one-offs, right? Like I think they both come back like at certain times. But no, Hatsune Miku and Galaxy Express 39 have like solidified roles within the series. And oh my god, Shinkalian. Gosh, please. Never saw all of Shinkalian. I don't know where to watch it. I don't know where to watch it either. I know where to watch it legally in Japan, but none of those have subtitles. With the Zaku too. It's possible. I'm honestly shocked we haven't seen it. Okay, oh my god, are these the first stickers that aren't gonna be covered by something? 16. I think they are. Where the heck did it go? Oh. Little sticker, where do you go? I have it like this. Wait, do I have it? Ooh. Wait, no, I think I have it. Ooh. Yes. Where does the sticker go? Was I supposed to put it inside? Then how would you see it? What? Huh? Wait, hold on. I think I can get this open. Yeah, okay. Seeing Crunchyroll pages that lead to nowhere! That doesn't surprise me. I want to say they did have it at one point. But yeah, I remember at least the first season definitely wasn't like aired at the same time. Who's that? Who's that? Jay Bushka Dohrnii! Oh, it's not opening. Connection points at the top are opening for me, but nothing else. Wait. It is. Okay, what exactly am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, I see. Can I reach that without taking it apart, though? Okay, I think I can. 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 Yeah, I feel like you might have to take to the high seas and rely on... They're like dedicated train fans that did the translation for those series. So there's definitely fan translations out there. Definitely. If it wasn't for certain events, it would have been cool to see Amuro do the final shooting with the Shinkalion. There's definitely Amuro voice impersonators out there. I believe they'll be able to find someone. Like, there's people that have looked up to, unfortunately, what's his face? I don't even care to correct it. I'm thinking about his name, but, and so they, like, you know, they have, like, his impression as one of them. And so, I feel like they'll be, if they really, Bandai's probably out there right now trying to find, like, the replacement. Because I think they basically found their shy replacement, because I think Ikita's, like, he's getting up in the years and he's showing it. Like, even if he appears at, like, live events, like, live streamed events, he's always... I worry about him. I worry about him. He's definitely... It's not even that he's showing his age. The man still looks incredibly young. There's a really, really good impersonator for Amuro for something 3 years back. He was doing a radio show. Oh, they're probably tracking him down. They're like, we cannot let this die. But I mean, all things considered, I feel like that is actually the best way to get into, like, if you're an impersonator, like, I feel like a lot of people, like, if the main voice actor, like, passes away or something, or they just retire, like, everyone's going to be like, it's not as good as the original. Like, there's going to definitely probably be louder signs of, like, oh, yay, like, you sound really good, like, this is good.
Welcome to the White House.
If the original voice actor has just, like, completely smeared themselves, people are gonna be so much more accepting. They're like, yeah! So, and yeah, it's like, as an impersonator, it's a great place to step into. Already lost the original shy dub actor. For English, I've never heard the dub. I know it's not Lash Media, but I feel like I never see it anywhere. Okay, so then we put... Wait, nope, I was right the first time. Like, so, oh, a nice click. We got a nice click, guys. The new Funimation origin actor is really good for Char. That's good. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I was like, do I have the dub? But no, I bought the JP release, so it would not have the dub. That's still crazy that the JP Blu-ray release of origin, what is it, Kukuru's Dohrnii Island was it had English subtitles. Like, why? That was such a weird choice, but I'll take it. I'll take it. We were able to have a watch along because of it. Cause like I get lots of JP releases, right? And that's not always a thing. Where are you from? Hello? Our random piece alert. Okay, you're for the arm, so I must have put you back into the wrong. Dohrnii Island being favored 2 weeks was insane. Honestly, they should have more. Do it more, Bandai. Do it more. You won't. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Oh no, not the triple dog dare. It was the first thing I watched related to UC. Really? How was that? How was that? Also plays full frontal and unicorn. That's such a great way to get it. Playing a Char double is a great way to get to be like, hello, I'm the new Char voice actor. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, I think what's another funny thing that Bandai's done when it comes to like global releases? Oh, Hathaway's Flash. You know how it went on Netflix? Worldwide, except it wasn't worldwide because it wasn't available in Japan. I wanted to watch it streaming, and I was like, oh, okay, because I went to go see it in theaters, but then I was like, oh, I want to see it again because like everyone's talking about it now, and then it just, nope, not allowed. I'm gonna go eat now. Thank you so for stopping by. Thank you. Yeah, you can look at our boy, as much as we've gotten of him. Worldwide, not really. So basically, every time someone announces worldwide release, it's not actually. It's worldwide to the extent that there's not gonna be enough vocal backlash from the countries we didn't get. And the game's had a better design. Worldwide adjacent. Let's see. And the characters literally say that Char Aznavour's voice when he speaks. They're trying to solidify it for everyone. They're like, oh my god, is that him? Like, no, that can't be it. Meta. They're being extremely meta. We're here for it. So this goes here, and then this faces this. Oh, wait, this faces this way. That's really loose. And then goes here, and then this goes. Everyone's dreaded E-clip. The Kentucky fixed figuration as well. Novel design is cool, although people call it more of a Dorito. I'm okay with Doritos. It's like they knew that like they weren't 100% with the design. So like, what if we just make that movie really dark? Yeah, yeah. And then we put this on. I didn't realize how like square or like rectangular his arm was. We got one arm. Move the way I want it to. Yes. It was meant for theaters. It was still pretty dark in the theaters though. I'm gonna be real. Wait. Alright. Put the hand together. We got that open hand because it looks way cooler. That's the only reason. The rule of cool, folks. The rule of cool. I always forget, how do you pronounce that? I remember originally there was like some seller that when it came out, if you couldn't pronounce the name correctly, they would automatically assume you were a scalper, and they wouldn't sell it to you. And I'm like, oh, it's me. I would be considered a scalper. Oy. I remember, right. It was like all over Twitter because I think everyone thought it was hilarious. Is it like shy? And because it was like, it was being scalped up like online, so I completely understand their worry for it. I was just like, oh, it's me. I'm not gonna be able to get this kit. Not that I want it. It's like too big. It's a little bit too chunky for my taste. Wait. Okay, so I put that goes here. Okay, wait. Ah. Hey, looking good. There we go. It's like, wait, not looking good. The opposite of good right now. Okay, yes. Yes, sir! The mech is 28 meters tall! How big is the... He's such a chunky boy. It's like I'm not in love enough with the design to where I needed to buy it. Like, I think it's a pretty cool design. I can do without. Right. See, this is where I don't listen to the book. I start putting it all together. He looks so cool already. I do not think we're going to be able to finish this. Try to build faster, but we have the leg sticks, and the legs are a lot of pieces. I'm yapping too much. Like how you see suits get bigger and then immediately shrink. It's basically, it's like phones, right? Phones were like, well, because we didn't really have phones, so they kept getting smaller because it was like, wow, look at how small we can make technology. And now we're getting back to like ginormous things. Everything is big. And it'll probably shrink again. It'll continue to go back and forth. Seeing that F89 and F90 next to each other is crazy. Wait, what does the F89 look like? Wait, hold on. Wait, that's R. Wait. F89. big is he? We got numbers. 18 meters tall. Gundam crossbow never. It's just. I feel like I have to do something extreme. Like if we ever get a crossbone anime, like it just seems so not like it's gonna happen ever. It would exactly. That's why, like, I feel like if they do it, like, I have to, I don't know, like, eat paper or something. I think I need it to go all the way back, but it's not. There's a specific way for it to go. Reason why you're not going all the way back, buddy? Buddy? What, buddy? Do I need to turn the other way? Huh? Why is it not going? What? Huh? These are definitely the pieces that are supposed to go together. Like, it feels like it's getting stuck on something, but I don't know what, and I don't think there's any... Huh? Is there any... No, there's no... Parts that needed to be made. How is it going all the way to the... File them down? But like, they weren't even like, this is how they were to begin with. Like, it's not even like there were pieces, there was like nubs marks on these. Like, there was no nub marks on the places that I am working with right now. I got one. I could do the other. There's no, I don't understand. Coffee protein seems good. There's a lot of flavors that like looked really interesting. Oh, that's why I think I put like 2 basically. Oh my gosh. It is not going on to Saber Slayer. I put like 2 variety packs basically. So I can see like if there's any that I liked specifically. Good for sanding. It should not be this difficult. This is a skill issue through and through. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry. staplers, and then I did different what's it called? Like brands as well. Just so I can see. Okay, so we got it. Jeez, that took way too long. Spending my entire life just trying to put some small pieces on things. Then we put that there. The smallest of pieces. And that goes up there. And then we put... You now watch the rest of this. It's gonna be like easy peasy. Not a problem to be had. It's been a really nice build so far, even though we are going at Sunnail's pace. Thank you! Oh, okay, so this clips in as well. Oy. Oy. Oh, that's... Hoof! He got him hooves! Hey, that doesn't sound as good. He tapping. He tapping. They definitely don't sound... Or one of them, I clicked them together thinking that, you know, I would get like a nice sound. I remember, they're not coconuts. They're not coconuts! You can't get nice sounds out of them. Woe is me. Coconutless behavior. Nope. Nope. There we go. Put these together.
Welcome to the White House.
Look at that! Bow! Wait, Dohrnii? Are you just waking up? Can't remember. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's a mod. Out and about. Oh my gosh, errands. Fun errands, going out. Steps. Exercise. Does everybody get their 10,000 steps a day? Although I found out that the 10,000 steps a day was literally, it's just like, what is it? It's like the ring price. It's literally based off of a Japanese ad that was just trying to sell a what is it? Step counter. They were like, walk 1,000 steps a day, and that's where the whole thing came from. Apparently, like 7,000 is good enough. I'm a peace out, y'all. Good one, Cloud. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. There's a 2 question. Who out of the Banshee or the Unicorn has the better design? I am partial to right. I don't know if you can tell. So I kind of like this like sleeker. Like the Banshee looks like you ruffled up its feathers, right? I like the Unicorn more. Pedometer salesman trying to walk on. Basically! I was like, of course it started that way. That always is like... My Fitbit had 10K as a default target, but my new watch has 7. Interesting. So maybe that information is now more coming to light. Banshee or Banshee Nord? Oh god, I don't know the difference. I don't know the difference off the top of my head. Let's see. Banshee versus Nord. Let's see, does someone have a picture next to them? Is Banshee Nord just more ruffles? is that what I'm seeing? I think it's got more gold ruffles. Like there's Banshee, and that's like you shocked the chicken, and then Banshee Norn is like you've angered the chicken. Yeah, wait, no, same. He does that. Wait, same. Christian, definitely. I don't think I've yet to buy a kit from Unicorn. I've never built a Unicorn. I've never built Banshee. I've never built like any of the Grant suits. I've never built. I can't say that name. I think I need to look up the katakana. But I think if I was to ever buy one, it would definitely be what is it? That one. Math Life versus Math. No, but see, the Banshee's still got he's got like that fight in him. Like he's still got like his feathers ruffled. So let's see, we got all of those. And then we put them on this side here. Go up like that. This is awesome as the Queen Monster upgrade. Banshee Fuon grabs a mobile suit in a chokehold with its massive claw. They're throwing Unicorn to the side. In the movies? I watched the movies as they came out. And then even though I would always watch all the previous movies before the new movies came out, like I just followed the content. Except for like some small bits, it just like left my brain. It's gone. It's no longer here. Okay. We got that. And then did I forget? I forgot to put up this. Let's put it from the runner. With God hands! Everyone, be shocked. I forgot to cut out the C parts for this section. No double cutting today. Cause Kshatriya, thank you. And I know what you guys are all thinking. Oh my god, she said the poo word. Actually, I was just saying cat in French. Where's Shat? Shat! Oh yeah, why aren't we French? I don't know, yes, ask yourself that. Kshatriya looks like Delgu mixed with the Quabley and Queen Mansa. I don't know Queen Mansa's design off the top of my head. But the other two I agree with, so. Gabriel, you gotta watch the what is it? The Paris Shark movie. You have to watch it. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but you have to watch it. Not watching any movie set in Paris? You'll love it. Trust me, you'll love it. Wait, where's my... Oh yeah, it's not out. I was like, where's my thing? It's just a good... Like, I like the Quabley. I feel like if you don't like the Quabley... So I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong, but I'm going to continue saying it the way I am. I think it's supposed to be like Cubulate or something. I like it. I like it. If you don't like it, then you probably don't like Kshatriya. I do, so that's all that matters. To me, that Cubulate, I don't know why I don't like that. Playboy. Kibble? Oh, it's not. Clean it up. Although I think most of this is going to be hidden anyway. Probably don't need to be too crazy delicate. I think you guys are also hearing it cut out. I thought it was just my headphones, but I think actually the music keeps cutting out. I wonder why. Also, Nat, you don't have to at me. I just assume that you're talking to me most of the time. If you're talking to someone else, then you should probably at them. Otherwise, I actually usually... I usually try and avoid, or not look at people at me because I feel like people are just trying to, like... What is it? Attention grab? So I will... What is it? Like, reverse psychology and ignore the messages that are highlighted? Such a cool boss in Gundam battles for Ayo. I'm used to doing that when there are streamers who have lots of people tagging in chat. I don't know, it just seems like a weird thing to do, like even then. Because then you're doing it to highlight, but then everyone wants their message to be seen. Notice me, get out of here. Like, cause then if everyone did that, then the whole chat would just be highlighted. Like, you just gotta pray. You just gotta pray that streamer sees your message. And who knows? Maybe streamers are also like me. Cause it's such like a... I don't know, for me, I see it as like a cheap way to get noticed. Or so when it gets buried way too fast. I mean, that's just why I don't participate in large chats. When you get strict, my god, that is so difficult to read. See, that's how you reverse psychology. You make it so difficult to read that you catch the streamer's interest and it's like, what the heck does that say? Because that's like, at least for me, when I'm looking at that, it's like double strike through. Yeah, I feel like I'm not everyone's like me, obviously. But if my chat was going fast and I saw people that kept, what is it? Acting me, I would like intentionally ignore them because of that. Just like, no, you don't get to cheat the system. Why is it serif in the overlay? I didn't see it. You made it fancy. Oh god. Does reverse text work? It does. It does. Yes. But that's not entirely reverse. You have to go find the stuff that reverses it. But yeah, we're slow enough chat to where you can you don't have to at me. I do miss some things, but that's just how it is. Streamers are busy people. Their attention's every which way. It might have wanted trying to read that. I wonder if it'd be easier if the text was all like also reversed. Like it's not just like the letters are reversed. Does she notice that? Yes. Listen, we're not a fast chat, you guys. I'm gonna and I'm building Gunpla, so I'm gonna notice most things. If we were gaming, you might have a chance at me missing your message. Much easier for me to miss messages when I'm a gamer. And they go full gamer mode. Which way is this supposed to go? I think this is the one I need. Okay, is it? Okay, no. Eh? Okay, yeah. Aha! Naruhodo! To wait this thing. I wonder if you can actually turn that off now that I think about it. Perhaps I watch videos on the week. Oh, you should. I've been hearing good things about that. Didn't Kojima do one of his like notorious super long spiels about that? That means it has to be good. Clearly, Kojima's never wrong. Clearly. We must hold one person completely infallible. Infallible? To all opinions. Like, obviously one person has the godly opinion of everything. Clearly! Infallible? Okay, so then we see clip this turn. I can hear the people raging. Oh, I almost put that in wrong. Videos of rocks, everyone should watch it. Noted. I might wait until it's streaming. Because I think there's a couple movies coming out this summer that I want to watch. I feel like I gotta allocate the movie budget to those. Like the Mononoke movies coming out. I want to see that. I'm excited for that. It looks so pretty. There's another anime movie coming out. They're all anime movies. Who's surprised, really? Who's surprised? You have to watch the previous Mad Max movies. I want to say, I haven't seen it, but it doesn't seem like they're advertising it like you have to. But the Mad Max movies are pretty good. Or the Mad Max movie was pretty good. I remember watching it and I had no idea what was going on. I had a fun time. Okay, so that's on, and then we put this and this together. Oh, wait. Aha! Yeah. Fury Road, I think, is what I've seen. We have 2 other Gundam movies slated to come out this year. Wait! They announced a date for Hathaway? Huh? Hey yo! Yahoo! I feel like I don't think so. Wait, let's see. The site will have it if they have a date for it. Gundam Hathaway. Unless it's just like a tentative. I think we just have a movie poster. Yeah, I'm seeing just a lot of places that are like... No, we definitely don't have a trailer. I think there was a lot of places that were like... maybe it'll be released 2024, but I don't think we've had anything from Bandai or Sunrise specifically that's like coming out 2024. Also, is Earth Hunt a movie? I thought that was TV. I thought they were doing like a TV special for that. Or were they doing a re-airing of IBO? Is that what it was? Alright, we finished that section. Believe they said it was a movie? Naruhodo. I would like to see that because I didn't play the game. I played the game for all of 2 seconds, but gotcha game. Never played that. They can't gotcha. They can't gotcha me with the gotcha games. They'll never gotcha me. Okay, it goes this way. Okay, wait, can we go here? Yes. Wait, maybe not. Where did you go? Oh wait, I think I'm putting it upside down this way. This goes here. And we have another sticker. Lost all my bad boys! I'm just sad that like that was in production for longer than it was available for play. Bandai, really? Really, Bandai? Okay, and then we put this here. Had to change a coolant pump and an old RMS 179 GM today. On an old, okay, a bit dirty and my arms are all scratched up, but not a bad job. Good work, Severe. Seven, got it. Is an ordinate? Let's see. Let me look at the JP site. Third hunt. That is not the JP. There it is. That's not even the right. That's the wrong. What do you got for me? Introduction. We got a PV. We got a news. They're not giving me much. They're not giving me much. Let's see. Sakuhin Koshiki page. Okay, so wait, no, they just updated it. They just don't want to tell us anything, do they? Gundam, please. Gundam, can you please get... Wait, let's see. Eizo Sakuhin Kakete. Wait, it's Eizo. Yeah, as to what Eizo... It could be like... Disney Plus release movie. Ugh! Ugh! Yeah, so they just don't want to tell us anything, which means it's possible they don't even know. Because I feel like what they're doing is because they made animated scenes for the game, right? So I feel like what they're doing is they're compiling all of that. And so they probably then have to make like in between stuff. Like the stuff that was just like visual novel style. They have to like animate that as well. I wouldn't be... Because it says Eizo, so... I remember when I was studying abroad and I was part of a movie club. And there was like... There was one of my friends asked the innocent question, like, what's the difference between like Eiga and Eizo? I think or something like that. And like... Innocent question, right? And two Japanese people were like debating. They're like, no, it's just a movie. And then the other person's like, no, it's like, you know, anything like visual media. They could not come up on what the answer was. So we're screwed, basically. It was just, it's exciting to see. Like, I feel like that would happen in English. Like, if an English speaker was asked, like, the difference. But I think it's one of those things to where, like, it could be colloquially used often as the same way as movie. And so it's like, for the most part, it means movie. But then there's some people that like to use it for its actual meaning, and then it throws everything off. What is Gundam? A miserable pile of secret. Right now, yeah. Like, we don't have anything. We have no dates. We have no anything confirmed for like any new Gundam stuff. We are a state of pile of pity. And it's shocked. I just want to know. I just want to know. No MGs. We don't even know the release date for the 2.0 RG Gundam. Come on, they can't even give us that? They can't even give us that? Like, we know it's August, but I need a release date so I know what day I need to go line up at the store. Because that, guys, I'm going to be there, like, 6 a.m. ready. 5 a.m.? I don't know, I might go, like, really, really early. That is definitely going to be something I have to wait in line for. Me and my Kindle are gonna have a good time. Maybe bring a little Twinkie. Not like alcoholic drinky. Don't do that. Although you can drink in public in Japan. This is allowed. So this goes in here. At least it won't be. No, it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be early morning summer, so it's going to be like. The sun's absolutely going to already be up. Will there be shade? No idea. It's going to be hot and sticky. It's worse. I would much rather be in super cold, with like a giant jacket on and warm drink than super hot. With nowhere to escape to, and my drink is like not, it like it keeps me cool for all of 7 seconds. This. Ah. Oh wait, oh, I missed a step. This? I was supposed to connect these together. I missed that. MGSD? MG has been... Yeah, I'm not... The MGSDs haven't really been calling to me. I haven't been on that... Oh, there it is. On that train yet. I feel like I'm not enough of a Gundam or Gunpla fan to buy it solely for the fact that it's a new kit. Wait, I can just do that. Wait, am I supposed to be able to? Oh wait, are they oh, okay. No, I'm done. Nothing to see here, folks. I just want the weapon upgrade pack, which comes with Hyper Bazooka, Super Napalm, articulated Gundam hammer, and beam javelin. I make those. Let me this on. Here. Okay, and then can I put the foot on? OMG SD Zaku 1. I think you need to ask for Zaku 2. We haven't gotten any non-Gundam ones, have we? Now that I think about it. We've only gotten... Yeah, that's all. We've only gotten like regular. Wasn't there a new MG Gundam? I think so. Like there's been a couple isn't actually like two, I think. Me think so. Like, I think there was actually one day when I went to go get another kit. And, like, I could have picked up the SD and I was like, nah. For MGSD. I'm gonna save my money. And it seems like they're fairly nice builds. But, like, nothing to write home about. I cannot pick up the sticker sheet right now. There it is! The other side correctly? I'm not sure. I did, okay. No, me! I did things correctly. Yeah, they've yet to release one that calls to me, same. I don't know what would call to me, though. What do I need? I don't know if there's a kit that I like so much that I would want to get an SD version of it. I would like them to make, like, I don't think they'll ever do this, but I want them to make, like, a kit that's, like, not, like, something to it. Like, the Zaccarello. Give me an MGSD Zaccarello. That would be the best thing ever. Like... It would look so cute! It'd be such a good format for it. Like, you know, they don't have to go like crazy into the... Like, it's... I don't know, it would just be so good. I want that. I want that. Like, that would be an insta buy for me. Before I got my white whale, I would have settled for the SD REGZ custom. Wait, what's your current white whale? I know I asked you guys this before. Is the Zaccarello heart? There is, but like I want like them to put some thoughtful engineering into a Zaccarello. But I feel like I would never ever get like a full like MG Zaccarello. You have no white whales? Oh wait, when you say got, you meant like you actually physically got it. Oh! Sugoi. What do you think about those Granddad and Shard Zaku Funko Pops? I believe there's people that are gonna buy them. I don't think they look bad, honestly. As far as Funko Pops go. Gundam gonna do what Gundam gonna do. They're gonna make money. They will never be stopped. That's like, what is it? Cause Gundam's in Call of Duty now, right? And everyone's like, but the message of Gundam is like, war is bad. Like, I hate to break it to you, but the upper brass does not care about that. Although, I think my favorite edit so far has been someone that took a compilation of Ariel and then put it to the background song of Gundam, Kibo no Hikari. It's the best thing ever. The collab does... I like it. The suit designs are actually kind of like cool. Because it looks like it's a person that put on like Basically, have you seen the snowboarders that dress up like the mechs? Like, it looks like those kind of designs, and I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, cosplayers in war. One of my friends got me the Zaku skin. Oh, nice! It's you. You're the one at war now. War. It never changes. Except it kind of does sometimes. And we slap this on. Where's my foot? Feet! And I think they give us... Okay, no, waist is next. Still not big. Cause okay, do you have to pay for... You have to pay for the skins. I don't know if the card itself is free or not either. It seems like a lot of not free things. I'm like really... Like part of me was like, oh, do it for the content. I don't think I can even do it for the content. But I think it's more supposed to go the other way, so it's supposed to entice card players to come to the Gundam side. Yeah, okay, so you have to buy the game and buy the skins. That's what I'm fairly certain. It's more geared towards already established players to get them into Gundam as opposed to getting Gundam fans into card. So we put this on here first. And then... This? Seems wrong. Have it upside down? I think I do! Funny part is that COD had a free weekend when it came out, but no advertising. No, I can see that actually. I feel like they just know that like new people aren't really a big thing, so that they can say that they had a free weekend. Like they did it so that they can say that they had a free weekend, and then no one can complain. But then they actually didn't want people to get the game for free. Really loving the crossover. He's trying to get me to play with it. Just no way. Maybe we gotta. He just need a little bit. You just need a little bit more convincing. He's gonna get you eventually. Surely, surely. It's quite such a butt. Like. He really does have a very, like, horseman-like appearance. Like, I feel like in another world, he could have been, like, one of the 4 horsemen. These are, like, undersized. They're going too cleanly. Wait, how does this man stand? Wait, how do these feet work? Although, I think I will actually not have him standing. I will use a stand for this thing. Because his coolest, the way he looks coolest is when he's like, what is it, like kind of like one-legged floating kind of thing. He's holding the sword. He's casting off his hand to the side and the wings are behind him. Sephiroth! Okay, let's get there. Combine with the Barbados with the 4 leg, right? We can create the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Schwarzette. So it is actually like such a good design. I agree with the sentiment that it was underutilized. Like that definitely I feel people's pain on. Like it really was just like brought in haphazardly. And then they're just like, alright, and there you go. You're like, wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? There you go. Okay, but I think its entrance was super cool. Like there was no one that watched the first time Schwarzette came out and was like, nah. Everyone was like, wow! And they're like, why isn't this made? Like, why is this, like, I think the mad part, if, like, came, because, like, there was, like, the sadness afterwards, but I think that was mainly because it was, like, done. Like, it had, like, its one-off, and then it's, like, you knew it was done. Yeah, well, that's what it was. It wasn't, there was disappointment, but it wasn't because the suit wasn't cool or didn't appear cool when it showed up. It's because you knew it was over. Got one evidence pilot, yeah. That's what made, like, there's one of those things where it's like the series felt rushed. Because they had this build-up. Like, when Schwarzette showed up, like, 3-5 episodes beforehand, like, menacingly. And it's like, here it is. Okay, next. Shoot that to the side. What's next? What's next? I think it goes this way. I pray it goes this way. People were hoping Suletta would pilot it, honestly. Everything was so rushed at the end, they could have given it at least 10 to 15 more episodes. Let Mecha Anime be longer. Let Mecha Anime be longer. I feel like Braveburn did really well with having like a short. Like I feel like they properly paced it. Like it's just very possible that they Witch of Mercury just had bad pacing. As I said, like I feel like a lot of people are like, it's going too slow, and I was like, I can't tell because we don't know how long it's gonna actually be. But it does feel like they had a lot of like smaller things going on. Maybe in your area. Oh my god. Hot slow pacing in my area. For me? Let Mecha Anime cook! It was just like a lot of these people like grew up with Mech Anime being like a lot longer. I feel like their brains are geared towards that. I feel like it should be reined in. It does need to be edited, checked, paced correctly. We'll get Witch from Mercury Destiny. I would like more in that world. I would like, like I said, I don't need Suletta to be the main. That doesn't need to, it's not a priority. It'd be cool. I would like it. Actually, no, I don't want her to be the priority because her story's done. I want Choo Choo. We need more Choo Choo. Choo Choo! Choo Choo! I'm the backpack loaded up with things I knickknacks too. Anything that you might need, I got inside for you. Okay, so main boy done. And he looks even like the color breaking of this cat, like the dynamic, like halo. So nice. It's such a nice kit. the fact that it's white means that you don't have to worry about too many what is it? Plastic stressing. And then on the black and gray pieces, like there wasn't I don't know if they like hit all the pieces that you did cuts on, but like it's all looking good. Alas. Poor Lauda. It just kept doing nothing. Yeah, like I remember I was saying like if it ends up being only like 2 core essentially, which is what it was, I will 100% agree that it was like slowly like poorly paced, and it did end up being only 2 cores. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. How dare they? How dare they? Alright, so now it's time to do something I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish. It's white for the most part, so I might just be able to kind of like haphazardly do this. Look like he's doing exactly that. That is exactly what I was going for right now. Abast for York, I knew him well. He would need a skull, but like he's got that in him. You can just imagine. This is we're just thinking right now. Okay, so oh wait, where's my nub jar? Nubbies! Have him over here. Oh! Hongo down, hongo down. You're like, I think the best plastic right now on the market. Bandai white plastic. You literally cannot mess up. Cuts like butter. You cannot see stress marks. Like it is actually guards here. Which is a good thing. See, I bet now they're sad that they didn't let Tomino do all white. We've got it in plastic. Let's get it in Super Robot Wars! God, I hope, pray, Witcher Mercury and Bravern are like in the same Super Robot Wars. I would actually spend ungodly amounts of money to see that story. The Gundam Origin rollout colors, my beloved. Gundam Origin was good. The suits are good. Well, actually, I haven't built any of my. I have the Gundam Origin Zaku. I have him. I need to build him. I just haven't been in like a Zaku building mode. I don't know. But depending on, because I have this, maybe we'll build that next. We'll hopefully finish this today. And then I thought we would have. Yeah, okay, this should be right. Yeah, I thought we would have my boy Adam by now, but we don't. Oh. We might be Zaku 2ing it next week. Don't you have? Yeah, but I don't ever want to build that. I don't ever want to build that. It was delayed. I'm not used to that. I'm so used to like Bandai. And like, I feel like if Bandai has to delay a kit, like they feel like, I don't know, like I feel like it affects them like way more, and they have to like issue like 7,000 apologies kind of thing. Let's go in right here. Okay. So I'd have to build 2 of those. Soda. I like soda. These are not looking too hard. No Atomu. And now I still don't have like a specific. I need to see if I can. What is it? I need to look up the actual. What is it? Group that's like producing it, and like go to their actual sites. Because right now it just says coming like June 30th, which just means it doesn't actually have a release date. I'm like, oh, when's it coming out? When's it coming out? How did this go in? Oh yeah. Oh my god, I need to clean those. Oh! Try to do the other one better. Why can't everything just be as clean as white? Come on. Come on! There's also the other case for Bandai where they whip up a kit so fast because it was a fan favorite from Scene Free. Well, like, Choo Choo coming out of nowhere? Hello? I question whether they really had that planned or not. Like, I think they expected Choo Choo to be popular because they had some stuff, like, ready for her. I feel like they were not prepared for it. And then they were like, okay, but what if we made Choo Choo a kit you can build? Everyone's like, yes. And then they're like, all right, guys, what about Nika? And everyone's like, yes. Like, I'm just over here waiting until they announce the girl with thick thighs. Like, I just feel like we're gonna get there eventually. The Gak is so hype. I'm totally okay with that. But like in recent history, I feel like I can only think of God Gundam was delayed, right? Because they were like, oh, we have more orders. Like we are way over like order than we had anticipated. So we're going to cook up more and push the release date back. Like that's yes, Cecilia. I feel like it's coming. But that's the only one I can think of recently that got pushed back. But I also don't follow kit releases too much, so I could just not know of other ones that got like delayed. I'd love to go. I'd be so into. I think if they made a guy, it would be Ellen first. And because I noticed there's more stuff with him available. Like I was looking at keychains recently, and it was like it was paired up. So it was like there was Ellie and Sula, or not Ellie. Yeah, wait, Ellie? Yeah. Ellie and Suletta. There was like Suletta and Miorine. There was the two stinkers. There was Choo Choo and Nika, and then there was Suletta and Ellen, and got Suletta and and Glow, and I was like, interesting, very interesting. And good morning, Dustin. Good morning. Good morning. Alright, so we got that. We can grab this. We are in a race against time right now. Got 30 minutes. Oh god, I definitely won't be able to get all the stickers on time though. No! No, okay. Was in touch with their fan base, we'd have a Cecilia kid already. I feel like they are though, because I feel like Twitter thirst isn't quite indicative of what the market is. I'm sorry. I feel like it's a vocal minority. Although, you know, I say that. And then the amount of people that were buying up that swimsuit that had the same color as Suletta, like, the... It's like, oh, if you bought the Suletta figure rise, you might like this. And, like, everyone had that swimsuit, like 30-minute mission swimsuit or whatever it was, like, suggested to them because so many people were buying them together. Like, maybe I'm in the wrong this time. Maybe I'm actually in the wrong this time. Like, I remember going on to Mercari as well, and there was actually so many people that were selling them as a set. Like, you could not buy them separately. You had to buy them together. Like, what? Huh? So you know what? I might be wrong on this one. The people may, in fact, might want Cecilia more than I anticipate. The shot on a horse, shot on a horse, shot on a horse. I did, in fact, did not do better on this side. Or on this one. Oh. It really had to hit me at the end with the difficult to clean piece. It's okay. I'll deal with it. Got that. And these should be easy enough to clean up. Thankfully, again, most of this is white. But at least I can't see the bad that happens. We're getting little figurized too, so maybe you're gonna keep with the line. I feel like they're kind of like hitting up everything. But have they made a Gundam boy figure rise yet? Because we have guy figure rises. Just, I don't think we've had a Gundam boy, right? Obviously, the whole Kamen Rider set is dudes. Make Hero. I cannot imagine the memes that would happen if we got Hero. I feel like we would get a seed dude though first. Are you? No, I think you're a legitimate piece. Okay. Yeah, the amount of people that would throw him in water upside down. Okay, those don't go together. They're definitely get a hero for sure, right? I feel like a lot of Americans. I feel like it'd be a big America. You know what they? I can't imagine the first dude, Gundam figurize, and it's P Bandai. The rage that would happen. Imagine if we got Domon. Domon would be fun. Surprised they didn't do. I mean, they haven't done any guys, and I feel like they would release similar to like why they're releasing the girl kits, which is the gaze, you know, not like GAYS gaze, but GAZ. We got the eyes on the girlies, right? So they would get the one that has the eyes on the boys, right? Okay, so it would be like a seed boy. Or it would be IBO boy. Like the ones that have like the big like girl followings. It is Pride Month after all. Really? In front of my Pride Month? Still so mad they never made Gundam guy kits from Build Fighters outro. They didn't make a lot of things from Build Fighters. We'll never forgive them. Raise your... Someone's done that, right? Here's your flag, but it's just all pride flags. The girls do most of it. They do. I wouldn't be surprised. I think it's like fairly equal now, honestly. Especially if you take all purchases into consideration. Because I feel like there are more male builders. I don't think it's by as huge a margin as people want to think. Good night, good night, night. Haha, good night, night. Night, night. But what is it? I think there's more male builders than female, but it's not as big of like a gap as people think. And then I think there's a lot more like, what is it, like Oshi-esque type merch that's being bought by girls over guys. Because I know when I would go to the Gundam Cafe, rest in peace, R.I.P. in peace, R.I.P. in peace. I would see way more girls that would have their entire table covered with like just oodles of Oshi merch, buying up the like drinks and food for their Oshi. Like, no more horror, nothing. I can't believe they did that. I feel like they just wanted to use that one, the Akiba place for like another store. They're like, oh, that's such prime or that's such like a prime location. We're just using it for a cafe. We need to change that. And they're like, well, we might as well get rid of the rest of them since they're not doing as well. Messed up. Like, I wouldn't mind if they put one up again in like not middle of Akiba. I don't know, buy somewhere out in the Odaiba Mall. Come on, guys. Like, now they just do a bunch of like random collabs with like places all over. You have to like run left and right. Alright. It's a game of matching. What? There's like a piece you have to... Interesting. I should just do all the stickers at once. Slap all this together and then put it on a sticker. They have to make a Char kit at some point, right? Maybe? They already have so many Char, like, other things, though. I don't know what they would, like, who would be the first boy? Who would be the first boy? I wish they did more with her character if it wasn't for IRL stuff. But they could bring her back if they do any sort of like reboot-esque stuff. We just need a side story of Sayla. Yes, 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 yeah. Give us more side stories. Side stories of like Sayla, Kai, Ayato, all of like the side characters. Make it like an anthology thing. Kind of like you get like a couple episodes for Sailor, there's episodes for Kay. Is it chapter for? Is that a manga? I need more than manga. There's manga for everything. Is exactly what it is? Then we need to animate that right now. let me call up oh, it's I see. Okay. Let me put the sword together. Why don't they just show the sword together? Wait, what am I missing? When did the sword come together? Huh? Oh, there it is. Okay. Who that? Come on, good Dohrnii! We're in a race against time right now. How does this work? They're acting like sliding this together is super easy. This is weird. What a weird way to put that together. Very good, and for someone who likes background characters a lot, I was happy to see them. I feel like in a franchise like Gundam, like it's very possible to have that, to have a thing where you get like features on side characters. Actually, giddy complete this. Let's put the stickers on these. Oh, wait. Hi. Wait, do I have to put that down? It's supposed to be... Okay. I had them upside down! We put the stickers on the inside. I want a side story on Akahana. Why is his nose so red? Listen, I'll tell you the story, okay? He's actually... Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He went through some new cyber new type stuff, and he turned into a human. Yep. Walling tourney today at work. What the? I want a bowling tourney at work. Good luck! Good luck! What the? You guys have bowling tournaments at your work? Hello? Am I missing out? Oh yeah, these stickers. Oh my god. These are such nice stickers. Holy. These are like on another scale. In terms of quality. Oh my gosh. Since it's not fitting. This thing. Yeah, they're like basically plastic. So I said it incorrectly. Okay, we'll ignore that. Yeah, like I feel like I'm dealing with like this is just another piece of gum club, but it has sticky properties. That's crazy! I guess they had to make it fit somehow. Oh my gosh, where's it? Hello, Fro! Hello, hello! This is such a good build. Like, does Bandai use this kind of sticker anywhere else? I've definitely never come across this before. But I wouldn't put it by them to use it somewhere else. Sticker technology has definitely risen in years because I hear people complain about it all the time. Because they see so many sales going to oh, that's gonna bug me. There's a bubble. They see sales of like water decals going to third-party sites, and they're like, those could be our sales. They're like the Angie Kitty, and they're like, that could be our money. Immortal Justice, barely any in comparison. Our sticker, exactly. Thank you, man. Like, see, I'm fine with like this being stickers. Like, I, as someone who usually does like straight builds, maybe as like I do panel lining, maybe a little bit of like fancy with some markers, but like I don't go crazy, okay? So like having this kind of sticker, absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Bandai. Thank you, Bandai. Thank you. Is Rising Freedom that bad? Something about the design reminds me of like the 80s people. Oh yeah! Always totally got that feel to it. Okay. Oh yeah, they do! They did so well. I'm so proud of you, Bandai. I'm so proud of you. And just the sticker game for Schwarzette is on. Like, you gotta wonder if, like, the way that this suit is designed, 100% feels like someone was like, maybe this could be the main kit or like the main Gundam, and then it was like turned out eventually. But they're like, maybe. They had their hopes up. That's what it feels like. Break it down. And like, you can't, like, it's hard to show. It's like it feels, it's so much stronger than regular stickers. It's like, I don't know, like cardboard back stickers. And then even I can, let's see, just showing that. Okay, so like the reflectiveness is like way more for these ones. It's like we also have this, right? You can't see shit in the reflection. And you can, like, I literally am working with a mirror over here. Like, they knew what they were doing. Okay, and then they use them on some of the newer SDW kits too? Ooh. See, I don't know about using like such strong stickers on like smaller parts. Like if there's any bending, these would suck so much. These only work because they're like 1000% a flat surface. If any bending was required for these, they would suck so much. Okay. gosh, I'm supposed to open this, but don't. Wait, which one does it open? I can't open it. It's not opening! I need it to open. There we go. We open this. Bending stickers definitely suck. Like when they're the more malleable ones, like they bend easier, then that's fine. Like a little bend. Like the bending on these on the stickers for these, like we had rounded edges for a lot of these. But it was fine because you know they're not super like stiff. But these stickers are crazy stiff. So if you had to bend them at all, like that would just be asking to not have them stiff. So, what am I doing here? Daniel, I need you to explain things to me. I am quite dumb. Okay, so I need... Oh, wait, there's... Yes, there is, okay. There's like basically small, medium, large for these pegs that they give you. And I was like, wait, do I have 2 medium-sized ones? I do. Don't miss the days of wrapping stickers. Oh my god. Anytime they give you a sticker that's supposed to go on like a non-flat surface, I feel like I let out the entirety of my life force in one side. Bandai, you can't do that! Like, actually, Bandai, are you stupid? Okay, wait. So we put the baby in first. The baby's going... I think I only needed to make one. What's this too? Oh no, okay, I only need one for this. I misunderstood the assignment. Where does that not seem? Oh no, okay, that is correct. I'm just looking at things wrong. Breathing them out is such a pain. It's so unconventional. You shouldn't have to. You really shouldn't have to. Okay, I don't think I needed to cut out the longer ones. I thought they were showing me the steps just for the one I was making. But it looks like they were showing me the steps for all of the different ways to put the wings, which I didn't realize there were so many, but I guess that makes sense. What? Did I put that the right way? I think I did. No, that seems wrong. Okay, no, that's right. Okay, no, I'm right. So wait, okay, that's actually kind of interesting. Okay, so you do have to make the second one, and it's so that you can close it like this. Naruhodo. So then I think I only needed to... Yeah, okay, I didn't need to open the second one. I could close the second one. I thought I needed to open both. But it is only one. And then, so then I don't need those. And then, how do they expect me to twist that? Huh? How do they expect me to twist this easily? I don't think I made this wrong. You're supposed to like twist it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do it without gloves. Maybe that'll be easier. Oh god, except my hands are wet. Huh? Where are you supposed to twist that? No, we're so close. You get kits with the yellow V-fin. Oh god, V-fins that are not the right color. That's like, I don't think I could ever buy a kit that makes me, unless it's like I think maybe, no, I think even then, like, I don't know, maybe like gradient V-fin. But if they cannot be arsed to cut out to give me a single colored, no, I'm just gonna open this. They can't be arsed to give me a single colored like cutout, then I can't be arsed to buy it. I don't know how they anticipated people to be able to scoot that out. That thing is like stuck in there. You're supposed to be able to essentially swivel this, right? It really doesn't swivel all that well when it's like within the piece. At least not for me. Like, it's barely swimming. Like, I think I'm actually going to undo the pieces again just so I can swivel it back into place. I don't know whose call that was. That was a bad one. Engineering wise, at least. I feel like that was a bad call. It's an interesting idea, and I feel like it could work, but in this case, it's not working. It's not for me. I didn't like. I don't know how you would build it differently either. What came off? Hello, final! Look, you made it in time to see the final product. Look at him in all of his beauty. Oh my goodness. Look at him. We have to figure out where's the pose. Where's the pose? No, not that one. I know you have it in here somewhere. Hurrah! Maybe you don't? Wait, there it is. They just don't have the wings with it. That looks so, it's so good! Okay, so this leg up. Wait, I still have to put the sword in his hand. Then we'll be balling. They gotta look like, you know, he's chill, Oh! Too chill, hand popped out chill. Like, he 100% looks like he's like looking down upon all ye unworthy. Ah! It looks so cool. Oh my god, wait, we're so good. It's 58! Oh, we made it just in time! Look at him! Look at him! Schwartz chilling. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, what a good kit. Bandai, your Gundam kids, they never let me down. They really never let me down. Literally nothing to complain about. I hate it here. Oh my goodness, you guys, so many. Oh, so many. It's such a nice kit. Although I think I'm probably about equal of non-Gundam kits to like Gundam kits right now, I feel like. With all the modder raids I've built. No one chill like Schwarzette take down grunts. Oh god, wait, that's, oh god, I can't think of the two right now, but I know exactly what you're referencing. Been really tempted to buy another one and like paint it. But if you can like recreate these stickers, if you can remake the stickers or like get that same shine. I want to kit bash. Get different wings? Get different wings for it? Oh, it's so good. Ah! Alright, but I also have work in 1 minute, so we gotta get the heck out of Dodge. Thank you. We managed. I wasn't sure if we would make it or not, but we did. We somehow managed to make it. It is now 10. Let's see. Wait, no, we are going to raid. Evelyn is making stuff, so we're going to raid. I'm trying to raid more. Just tell Evelyn I can't. I won't be there. What is it, raid 2? Yeah! Alright, so we're going to raid Evelyn real quick. Thank you everyone for stopping by today! That's such a fantastic, wonderful kit. Beautiful, amazing words. If you raided yesterday, but the app was... No, we did not raid yesterday. But yes, let's see. Quickly, tomorrow, in Discord, we will be watching... Which one is it? Godzilla vs. Hedorah. And then the day after that, we're going to have my birthday party with pizza. And then after that, we're gonna be playing more Megaton Musashi. Megaton Musashi. Hey! Okay, party. It's a party. Let me grab my own raid message. I'm going to paste it, and then I'm going to get the heck out. So that'll be all for today. Thank you, everyone. Gunpla fun. Gunpla and yapping fun. Schwarzette cool. These are the takeaways for today. Anyways, until next time, friends. Until next time, whatever it may be, if it might be. Until then, Otsukimi.